It's the roof decking. Awesome. Just finished talking to the finisher. Not sure. I asked them to give me a ballpark, and he was pretty on the high side. We'll just leave it at that. Maybe I'll get a good surprise. The rest of the trusses are out on the porch to cover the porch. Very cool. Guys should be here anytime now. Not exactly sure what they're doing today. Nothing new inside that I can see, except I'll show you the roof. There we go. Looks like it still needs a lot of, closing in. Rained a little bit last night. It's the first time all week, so that's good. And then over on this side, nothing really to look at. We'll go over here. Walking. Lots of cords for their power tools. We've got a walk board out here they were using for, of course, I've got 10-foot walls. I'll ask them what they're going to be doing today or what they hope to be doing, and meet you over at the picnic table. I hope you'll join me. Hey, Serene and Simple Life peeps. Yeah, sitting here in Happy Haven, where I've been living for almost 6 months. Oh my gosh, yes. Wow, the tiny micro home is being built. It's too noisy to sit outside at the picnic table with the generator. The generator is 20 feet closer than it was the other day. They've got their music on. So I'm like, you know what? I just need to go in closed quarters here. Talked to Russell, and I said, so Russell, for my video, like, what can I tell them you're going to be doing today? And he said, go home, take a nap, and drink. I think he said get drunk. I don't know. But he's a big kidder, so I was like, okay, great. I think I'll tell them that. He's like, no. He says, we're going to be closing in the roof line today. Something. So it's like more of the same. Not sure how long I'll hang here today. Really don't have anything else on the agenda except to find a finisher. So I'm going to make more phone calls and try to get my thoughts together, and I'll video if they're doing something that I can actually show you what they're doing without, music and generator and all that good stuff. So it'll be today, and I'm thinking I'll probably combine Monday in with this. Let me see. I do have to work on Monday, so I'm not sure. No, I'm actually off on Monday, so I'll be back out here on Monday. I have 3 days off, and it's holiday time now with Veterans Day, so the inspection is being pushed out another day, so I actually have to push out my electrician and my plumber an extra day too. So I don't know. It still feels a pretty good domino effect here, as long as I can get somebody for the insulation, which I've already gotten some quotes, and someone to do the finishing. So keep watching.
1738.
Up on the ladder. Closing it in.
18 3/4. 10.5.
Working. They're doing working.
Have another stud, either one way out front, Mike, or one in that building.
A couple more windows cut out. Woohoo! Looking fancy. Looking fancy. Yeah. Russell's up there working hard, or do they say hardly working? Woohoo! He ain't making no comments on that one. He's gonna go home on me. One window to the world. 2 windows. One window. 2 windows. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yay, we can count. And a door. Fun times. Fun times. I love Windows. Any of you who have been watching me a while, you know Windows is my favorite. Ooh, it's just about all I can say. Amazing. Almost right in. All right, guys, a little walk around now. Peace and quiet. No generators. No generators allowed here. Yeah. Guess when I have the RV spot, you know, you'll be able to plug into the 30 amp. So that'll be good. You won't need a generator. They've got the... What's that called again, Russell? What did you just finish doing?
Close the gables in.
Close the gables in. I think he's told me that 10 times. I can't remember all these building term words. It's hard. There's too many. They're all floating together in my head. This is so cool. What's next, Russell?
Go home.
I know you already told me that part. Before that.
Finish cutting the windows out. Fix your overhang. Lift your overhang.
All right. Did y'all hear that? Finish cutting the windows out and finish the overhang. So there you have it. There you have it. Peace and quiet. Come visit, guys. We're almost there. All 3 guys in one place. So cool. I know I keep saying so cool. But it is. Staying up on the roof. Measuring something. And they're going to be doing the roof wrap, it looks like. We've had a few raindrops. These guys are making me nervous. Wow. Good. Hard work. Shaving off the excess, it looks like. Also wrapping the outside walls, in case you were wondering. Wow, so Such tedious work. So impressive. What a blessing, what a blessing. Windows made inside. Get out. It's just about all covered, or it is all covered. That's it for this show of the micro tiny dollhouse build. I decided to just wrap up the week with them finishing up, you know, covering the roof. They've wrapped the house now. I was busy on the phone while they were doing that, talking to a lot of different people. It's endless, but I like it. Endless talking to all kinds of different people. So I didn't do any videoing of the wrap as they were doing that, but it's just, it wraps. And now Monday, from what I understand, they're going to be doing the lap siding, as I mentioned, I think in a clip. And I apologize if you don't hear me on the ones where that generator was just running like crazy. You know, I have a tendency to babble over anything. It's just who I am. But don't know how much videoing I'll do of the lap siding, or how long that takes, what all that entails, if it's just repetitive, whether I'll combine a couple videos in one or not. But for now, this is the third video in the build series of the exterior. Total, we have 8 videos so far. When they first started measuring for the form, then they built the form, then they, what else? Then they dug the footers, guys, and then the concrete came, or the dirt came before that, I guess. Yes, they were smoothing it out, and then the plastic, and then the concrete. So please, I have put together a really cool playlist of all of this. So if, like, someone asked me what kind of foundation, well, I know people are just coming in new, and I'm really excited about that, but I'm going to be mentioning probably with, you know, just about every video that there is a playlist so you can catch up. And I'm going to put the link in when anybody ever asks me, what are you doing, or what are they using, how are they doing this, because this is my job. You know, I'm spending all day here so that I can show you the progress, and I don't want to just answer something where you're not going to go back and watch the video. I hope that makes sense to you. But, you know, people watching the videos and the thumbs up and all that, you know, works with the algorithm to get more people being able to see this. I think it's a wonderful thing. These guys are working their butts off, and they deserve a lot of kudos, and I just am just enjoying the whole shebang. So we'll be on the short side here. Monday starts a new week. They hope to be doing the metal roof by Friday. And in between, I will have the plumber come in to do his stack out, and then the electrician. And then there's inspections next week as well. So all in all, by the end of the week, we should have the metal roof on, the lap siding. I'm rethinking about the finishing process, and so you'll just have to stay tuned for that. I've got a new idea that, you know, let's just say I'm not going to be in a hurry as we continue this. But after the windows are in, and I get some coverings, and I get a door with a lock, I could live in this. Not that I'm planning on doing that, but yeah, I've got the flooring already ordered. It's in, actually, so I can have the flooring delivered at some point. All right, that's it for today for the Babbling Brook. It is a nice, calm afternoon. The sun is not out today. It was a beautiful day for working and for just enjoying this entire process. Please put in the comments, are you enjoying this? And what part has been your favorite so far? What have you learned? What have you gleaned? A tip, anything. It's just wonderful to hear from you on what kind of benefits and bonuses you're getting out of this. I really would appreciate you adding your comments. Oh my gosh, there's 2 squirrels over there playing. The rain's supposed to come in an hour or 2, and we might have a lot of rain next week, so that's also going to deter whether I do much videoing or not. And there's squirrels on the other side. Sorry. You know I love squirrels, those of you who've been watching me a while. Okay guys, I appreciate all the new people here. I appreciate all of you, and without you I don't have a channel, and thank you for giving me this opportunity to share this build with you. It's super exciting, and I am feeling beyond blessed. I could cry for both you and for what God is providing. And I hope that I can be a good friend to you, and that you would like to maybe come and visit and maybe stay a while. Behind me is where I'm going to be renting an RV space, and I'm going to have a 30 amp on there. And I know I tell you just about every video because we've got new people now, but it will be something where you have to email me, linda@sayitdisplayit.com. This won't happen till next spring. As far as, you know, even thinking of having anyone here. But we can always look ahead because the time flies, right? All right. With that, blessings in your day, and joy in everything you're doing, and joy in the journey.